been a long time since I've done a Battlefield 4 video. Long time. Now, I apologize if it's up because it's Operation Metro 2014. I've already played on this map, done videos on this map, so I apologize for the lack of originality and the lack of variation. But to be honest, I'm kind of glad I played on Operation Metro because it relates to what I'm going to be talking about. Or there's a story that, well, there's two stories actually that relate to this map. But before we get into this little story I'm going to tell, this little heroic online adventure, let me first tell you that Battlefield 4 has received a large update where it's added in 5 new guns, and they're saying that they're going to add in new maps. I'm not sure if that's only for the PC version or if it's actually for the console versions as well, but they're going to add in new maps, new guns. Well, they've already added in new guns. They've created 2 new guns and put them into the game. A new gun for the engineer class and a new game for the sniper class. But they've brought 2 weapons back from Battlefield 3. The AN-94 for the assault class and the L85A2 for the support class. So obviously these new weapons have just, well, these weapons that they've brought back has just sort of given me a reason to go back to the game and just play it more, because I'm kind of struggling really to play any PS4 game online because I have so few PS4 games. But I feel like I need to play more online games on the PS4 because I need to get my money's worth out of the PlayStation Plus subscription. Anyway, on to the storytelling. Now, once upon a time, back on the PlayStation 3, back on Battlefield 3, what glorious, glorious FPS that was. Me and one of my friends, whose YouTube channel name is Cybot Saber, but who has decided to just call himself the Saber. That's fine. We used to play Battlefield 3 quite a lot back in the day. We'd have late evenings just sitting up playing Battlefield. We even played 1 or 2 lobbies on Battlefield 2 before the servers were shut down, but I've managed to get Battlefield 2 back up and working. But anyway, one night while on Skype and playing Battlefield, he came up with the idea, create a clan. And I thought, why not? Let's do this. Let's actually create a clan. Let's actually create our own Battlefield clan, our own 4-man squad of Battlefield players. Now, it got off to a flying start, although obviously in the beginning we faced any problem like any clan would, a good name. We talked for a bit, just trying to narrow down a good name, and I can't remember which one of us suggested the title Mr. Raiders, but once it was suggested, that is it. We stuck with it. We decided to stick with it, and we just ran. We decided to call ourselves the Mist Raiders. Our clan tag was Mist because it was 4 letters. It could fit into the Battlefield 3 clan servers. I've still got that as my clan tag for Battlefield 3. It's a shame that I couldn't find a way to carry it over onto Battlefield 4 because you need to connect battle log, and well, that's just a whole other issue, trying to connect my PS4 account to battle log and blah blah blah. Anyway, Saber got two of his mates to join the clan. And when we went into games, we wrecked. We were essentially the army of hell. Nothing was gonna stop us. A few men could take us on. No one could face us and not shiver in fear as they saw the Mist Raiders enter their lobby. It was glorious. I mean, there's this one story, there's two stories from Operation Metro that I remember having. They're brilliant, brilliant stories of my time in this clan. Now, one time, me and Saber, I think I was hosting the party or whatever, or he was, and I just suggested Metro. And luckily we found a server that was coming close to the end, like the ticket counts were quite low on both teams, so it was quite lucky. And the team we joined were losing, like we were fighting for the B flag but our team had less tickets. Us two routed the entire team. By us two alone, we brought the team back into the match and won the match for us. I couldn't believe it, like we were talking all tactical like through our headsets, like saying, oh, I'll cover my flank, you know, check those corners. It was something else. It was truly an amazing experience in terms of online gaming. Two men came and took on an army of 12, and we won. Take that. Take that. And another funny story about Mist Raiders, again, is on Metro. Now, all four of us were in the server. Like, all four of us joined an empty Metro server. I can't remember if it was a rented server that one of us had actually rented out, or if we just got lucky and joined an empty Metro server. But then, we decided to have a little 2v2. Now, now the issue is, as stupid as this may sound, I forget the names of the other two clan members. Like, it's been so long since we've actually played. I've had them on my friends list, but it's been so long since we've actually played together as a clan that I've forgotten their names. Anyway, I went with one of the other clan members. Saber went with one of the others. Now, as we were playing, you know, my team, we were mopping up, you know. We were just going around, killing fools. And then players started joining the server, other players. Now, as you're running towards the C flag on Metro, you see those escalators. I just see the smoke grenade go off in front of me. And I'm thinking, what the hell? And then I just see 12 men. 12 players just run towards me, and I literally just say to myself, oh shit. And they gunned me down without mercy. They just gunned me down without mercy. And I think their team went on to actually win the game when more players joined our team, or when the teams were balanced out. But it was just such a brilliant match. It was such a funny match, and it was actually fun to see like which pair could work together the best, and which clan members were actually better. Unfortunately, like all good things, this clan sort of came to an end, because me, I will take full responsibility for this. Me and one other player, we were quite, let's say this, competitive. And well, the other two, Saber and the other player, they weren't as competitive as us, like, and they didn't want to make this clan about competition, they wanted to make it about fun. Unfortunately, it sort of drove a wedge in our clan, and we've never actually played a Battlefield 3 match ever since. And I miss those nights of playing Battlefield 3. I truly miss them, because Battlefield 3 was one of my most favourite FPSs. And like any other multiplayer game, with friends, with like-minded people, the experience is so much more greater. And me and this clan, we were good players. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I was the best player in the clan, or Saber was the best player in the clan, blah blah blah, because that brings too much of the competitive nature back in. I will say that we were all competent and we were all good Battlefield players. And I truly miss those days of where our clan would just join a server and we would just root the entire team to success, or those funny little moments where I'd say over the headset or Skype, where I'd give it, okay, I'll go out, I'll check the corners, only for me to charge out and then get gunned down by a sniper in one shot and have my friends laugh at me. I actually miss that. I truly, truly miss that. I wish one day to get the entire clan back together on Battlefield 3 or even Battlefield 4 if they get next gen consoles. If we can find a way to build back up the clan on Battlefield 4, we will make it so that it's not a competitive clan. We will make it so that it's just about fun gaming and playing Battlefield, but also about playing the objective, but not taking it too seriously, not treating it as if it's a real war, but treating it just as if it's a game that we want to win. I'll try to get the clan back. I really want the clan to get back together, even if it's just for one match. One single match of Battlefield 3, even if it's for that. That will be brilliant. Almost like a band doing a comeback tour or a one night encore concert. We need to get back together. We need to go back onto Battlefield and just wreck shit up. I know in the past I've said I've tried to stop swearing, but when it comes to administrators, let's be honest here. We wrecked shit. We truly wrecked shit. We were an army from hell. No man could properly stop us. Few teams or few players can actually face our might. And if you just heard a noise in the background, that was my laptop and there was someone messaging me on Steam. Why? I'm trying to do a video. Just please. People can never just stop interrupting me when I'm trying to do videos. So, what am I saying? Why am I doing this whole video? Because I'm pleading. I'm pleading with Saber. I'm pleading directly to you. I'll even get down on my hands and knees just for this. Let us find a way to get the clan back together. Let's rebuild this clan, but base it just around fun gaming. Not around competitive gaming, but around fun gaming while playing the objective in games. Let's show the world our skill, but at the same time, let's not become these competitive douchebags who think they're bigger than Jesus, who think that they could take on the world with just their pinky finger. I plead with you, I implore you, please, let us try and get the clan back together, even if it's just for one night, even if it's just for one single match. Let us try. Let us try. That's all I've got to say really on Mist Raiders. I'm happy to share any more other stories about them. I'm happy to, if I get enough data on my laptop after I've gone through other PS3 videos, I'm happy to record the Mist Raiders in the live session. That's if we get the clan back together. But anyway, I thank you for listening, and again I plead, let's get the clan back together, even if it's just for one match, even if it's just for one night, let us do it. That's it, I've said all I need to say on that matter. I am out of here.